I'm still upset about the stupid sin loss I just took. So now I need to win this match. I need to beat the Bears to get this done. So we're gonna dive into it. We're gonna go straight to week 16. So we're gonna go. Let's see. Who was it? Who did? I'm still pissed, so don't mind me. I'm pissed off that I lost that stupid game. So now I definitely need to win this week. And hopefully, I need 3 teams to lose and I win this week for me to make the playoffs. I've never missed the playoffs in Madden history. Y'all know that. So I guess it could be a first time. I'm not proud of that, so we ain't gonna talk about it. Let's get it moving. All right, so first game we're gonna go over. We actually have Donnell and the Giants versus Oklahoma and the Eagles. All right, so let's go into it. So you kind of go into the first quarter. You know, Philly went up 7-0. Second quarter was basically 21-7, and then the game was kind of close until the end. Giants kind of scored 13 unanswered points in the fourth quarter. Tried to get it close, but they lost by 8. So this basically, you can see the temper battle was close. Everything was close. It was a good fought battle. Good job for you fellas on that one. So we're moving on. The next game we're going against is Miami and Buffalo. Looks like Miami went up heavily going into halftime. They was up 29 to 13, and then they just flattered after halftime. Bills made a crazy adjustment and just won the game after halftime. What a game! That's crazy. Congrats to you, Bills. Congrats to KC. Heck of a game. Thank you guys for getting the job played. So they got a false win. This is a regular sim win. This is another regular sim. This pissed me off. I can't believe we lost this stupid sim. But yeah, so this is another regular game. This game was the game of the week here. It was a pure defensive game. As you can see here, no one scored until the fourth quarter when Washington got the game-winning field goal. It was a battle. Total yards, look at this, 254 to a $123. Wow. What a game. That is ridiculous. Shout out to you two for winning game of the week this week. So we're going to move on. This game Drake actually got his revenge back on Arizona and basically just shut him out and got the win at home in the 12th man. So it was a great game. Good job to you two fellas. Last game we're going to go over is Jumo and Forever going up against Big Beat Forever. Jumo and the Ravens going against Forever in the Steelers. So as you can see, this game was called at the first quarter. They scored all the game points in the second. It was scoreless in the third and fourth. So it was an interesting game, but they were just stopping each other. So you only 3 and 5 first downs to this. So we're going to go into that. So now we're going to go straight to week 17. So we have some playoff complications game here. Sweet's trying to lock down that #1 overall spot. They need a win in Atlanta versus Big Papi to lock down this #1 spot. Then we have Umon and the Ravens trying to sneak into the players going up against Poison and the Bengals. Then we have Donnell and the Giants going up against the Redskins. Should be a divisional battle. Good luck to that. Then we have Trey Bones in Atlanta. We have Trey Bones in Houston going up against Tennessee Titans. Going against Tapper and Tennessee Titan. Let's see. Alright, so then we have Panthers. Then we have Panthers and Bucks. This should be another interesting game. Should be another interesting game. Then we have Packers and Lions. Another divisional battle game. We have the Jaguars versus the Colts. Another divisional game. You know, this ending week is just full of divisional games. The last week of the season, as we all know, it's all divisional games. It's going to be a very interesting game. Patriots versus Dolphins. Then we have the Bears. This is a crucial game because right now the Bears is leading by a game. If I win this game, win. It's going to be tied. Now the double header, I don't know. We're going to have to go back and check the scores and stuff to see who's going to win the header. If the Bears swept the Packers, then the Bears automatically get the win because they swept the Packers. And might split the Packers. I hope that didn't happen. I'm going to check and see, because if I get this win, we automatically it's going to be a bunch of scenarios. Alright, so this game here is also, this game they blow out of playoffs, but they're just playing. Then we have the Cowboys. This is a divisional game, this is a point, because the Eagles are trying to sneak into the playoffs, and then the Cowboys are trying to basically stay with the number one overall spot. Then we have over here we have the Browns versus Steelers. Interesting game. Then we have the Cardinals versus the Rams. Rams are trying to get that first seed. Well, not that first seed, but the Rams are trying to win the division, so they need a win this week. I mean, not the Rams, Cardinals. They need a win this week. And we have the Raiders versus Oakland. This should be another interesting game, as the Raiders and the Broncos are both trying to finish up and claim that number one spot. Then we have the Chiefs versus the Chargers. Should be another interesting game. Sweeney's trying to lock down. Sweeney's trying to keep up with the Raiders, with the Broncos and the Raiders. And we have Hawks versus the 49ers. Hawks need this win to keep their number one spot locked down, and as well as the Cardinals. So that's it. We're gonna go into players of the week. So let's go into who won the players of the week. So week 16, that's why I lost the sim. Aaron Rodgers went up for 3 TDs. I guess my team just couldn't contain him in the sim. So Aaron Rodgers, Jeff, and Aaron Rodgers won player of the week. Sammy Watkins won it because he did a heck of a comeback with 7 receptions for 234 and 2 receiving TDs on that second half to come back against the Dolphins. On the defensive side, Jeremy Lane with 2 picks, 2 tackles, and both picks. He took it to the house for pick 6. For the defensive play of the week at NFC. AFC side, Flowers on the sim with 6 tackles and 3 sacks. He got the job done on there. So as everybody knows, next week we're going to be talking about the yearly awards. We're going to be going into that. So it should be quite interesting. Get your games in. Once week 17 is done, we're going to do the yearly awards. We're going to announce the divisional winners and everything else like that. All right. Hope everybody has a great night. Hope everybody has a great night. Look forward to seeing the playoff battle. We'll see how it goes. A lot of playoff games, a lot of playoff implication games this week. So it should be interesting. We definitely need this win versus the Bears. So we need to go into that stadium and just get it done. That's what we need to do. Just get it done in that stadium. Once again, it's your head commish, Mocha Boy Stars 08. Leave the comments after this. I know some of you, we didn't get to do the coach interview. We're going to do the coach interview differently in the comments on the page. So if I want to post the link on the group me, and once you watch it, leave your comments through the page. And I'm going to be responding through your comments that way. I appreciate it. Say bye, Talia. Bye. This is a defensive coordinator. She's been game planning. You got something good for the Bears this year? Yeah, we going to win this game? All right. Let's go. Get it done. Alrighty.